Good morning. I am going to do a Divine Masculine reading. This will not resonate with everybody. As you know, there's different sets of Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines depending on what timeline you're on, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. It's just not the reading for you this time, okay? Gender doesn't matter. It's just energy, masculine and feminine. If you like the content, please subscribe, comment, and let me know. If you guys have any questions, my email will be below. Otherwise, we're just going to jump right into it. Spirit, what is going on with the Divine Masculines right now towards their Divine Feminines? Where's their overall energy? Unrequited love. So, it's not funny, but the reason I laugh is because usually the Divine Feminines are feeling that the Divine Masculines don't love them. But this is their energy towards their Divine Feminine. So right now, your masculine is feeling like you don't love him. So he feels like if you've taken a step back, pulled your energy away, started focusing on yourself like you should be, he's feeling like, oh, did I lose her? There's, what if she doesn't love me anymore? What if she found somebody else? Spirit, overall energy for Divine Masculine towards his feminine. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like right now, the masculines are kind of freaking out. They're trying to figure out what is going on, especially since they have probably never really felt like the Divine Feminines were gone, right? They thought, oh, she's always going to be here. It's fine. Now they're feeling like she's not always going to be there. They're feeling unloved, unlovable. I feel like a really sad energy coming from this. And they're trying to ask their guides, angels, listen to their intuition about what they're supposed to do. And then on the bottom we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like they're also going through a kind of transformation where they're learning. We've got forgiving and learning under this. Learning that a lot of the things that they grew up learning or that's been put onto them as children is not really necessarily the way that this works, okay? Because a twin flame connection is very spiritual, right? Some of them may be married in long-term committed relationships, and it makes it they care about what their family thinks, they care about what other people think. So they're learning and listening to their intuition, praying, talking to God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. What do I do in this situation? So they're healing those family issues within. So that's beautiful. Spirit, what is going on with the masculine that he is feeling this unrequited love? What's going on with the masculine? Jeez. What's going on with the masculine where he's feeling this unrequited love from his Divine Feminine? Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Divine Masculine right now, we've got the Emperor in reverse. He is not feeling in his power. He is feeling down, lonely, left out in the cold. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Five of Pentacles come out. This is just terrible energy. He is just consumed in toxicity, negative energy right now. There could be people around him that's making that worse. But he's really stuck in this devil energy. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn, okay? The Emperor is Aries, the Moon is Cancer and Pisces to me. We've got the moon in reverse. So although he's feeling in this negative energy right now, this will flip upright and he will step into his power. Once he's talking to his guides, letting go of control issues, things like that, working on himself. Even if you can't see it, he's working on himself. And the illusions are going to go away, okay? The fear is going to go away. Because he's going to understand that his feminine loves him, even though he feels like she doesn't. I just got really nervous for some reason. You might be able to tell in my voice. I'm kind of shaky. It's not the coffee. So I feel like they're feeling very nervous about something right now, or they are having so much anxiety about this situation because they really feel like they're losing their divine feminine, and that's just the worst thing possible to happen for them, okay? Spirit, what's this let go of control issues? What is this let go of control issues for the divine masculine? This was actually the second one to come out. So, letting go of control issues, I just feel like, so we've got the Four of Cups, okay? The Five of Pentacles, like I said, they're feeling very left out, in the cold, abandoned even by their divine feminine because she took her energy back. The Hierophant. So he is talking to his guides, God, angels, spirit. He's asking for guidance, which is beautiful. He's going within himself to get that knowledge. He's letting go of the control. You know, the divine masculines, in that masculine energy, they need to have control over everything. And that's not how it works with twin flame relationships, okay? It's just not. It's spiritual. The spirit's in charge. And spirit's kind of saying, hey, you got to let this go because this isn't going to get you any closer. So usually, and I feel like this is really beautiful because with the Hierophant here, he knows that you guys are already spiritually married, right? He knows that you're his person. In this card, you see how the light is shining through. So the light is reaching him. So yes, he's feeling a little neglected and abandoned. But the light's shining through. It is coming in. He's finally noticing it, listening to his intuition. And then the Four of Cups, this is like my friend zone card. So he could have friend zoned you, and said, oh, you're just a friend, whatever. The thing is usually this person is not paying attention to this cup. They're paying attention to all these cups over here. So other emotional opportunities or other relationships that they're in, family, friends, partner, whatever. But now he's listening, okay? He's paying attention. He's looking at that divine cup and he's saying, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I let that go. I feel so abandoned. I feel so hurt, but the light's shining through. So I feel like that just means that he is coming into grasp of what the twin flame connection is. He might know that you're twin flames, but he didn't really know what that meant, right? Sorry. He didn't really know what that meant, okay? Now he's coming he's getting signs, synchronicities. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So he's very tired. He's been going through this journey, even if you haven't seen it. He's ready to put the burden down of not being in his power. He's ready to put the illusions down. He's ready to get rid of this toxic energy that he's in right now. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, which is you, divine feminine. You could be have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in your chart. This is also Taurus. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles. So to me, this is a level up, right? 5 to the 6. So he's getting that light and he's going to balance the scales out. He knows that the give and take hasn't been equal in your relationship. And he wants to fix that with this Page of Pentacles. He wants to give you some kind of offer It's not a huge offer. It could be an offer to be better friends. He could put it that way just to kind of start it out. But this is an offer to you, Divine Feminine, because he wants the give and take to be equal now. Okay. I also feel like since this is Cups energy here, this is also Cups energy. It's not just going to be like a friend thing. I think he's just going to start it out like with the text or, hey, let's have coffee or something like that in a friendly way. And then it's going to get a bit more serious and let you know how he feels. And, hey, I know that I left you out in the cold. I know that I abandoned you, but now I know what that feels like. And I am so sorry. I can't believe I did that to you. Let me give to you. Okay. I want to give to you now. Spirit, what's this healing family issues? Guys, I am so shaky. Like my voice is so shaky. I don't like it. They are very nervous. Whew, having anxiety. They're probably finishing up a dark night of the soul with all this spiritual learning up here, so they can stand in their power and turn this Emperor card upright. Okay. The masculines are divine warriors. All right. So even if they're a little scared, they're gonna come through and do what they're supposed to do. That's just divine plan. Spirit, what is healing family issues here? What's this about? What is this about? So we got fire energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. You could be dealing with one of them. So with this healing family issues, we've also got the Fool here. So that's Aries energy. Right under that, we've got the Eight of Cups. So what I feel like is this Eight of Cups walks to the Hermit, right? That's Virgo energy. Walks to the Hermit to get all this insight here, learn and grow and transform so they know what they're supposed to do. They're taking that leap of faith to leave behind a family situation, leave behind the opinions of parents, of friends, of family. If they have a partner currently, they understand that it is not for their highest good. So they are finally taking that leap of faith and saying, you know what, I'm going to go follow my happiness, because after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment, my happiness. So they're finally, oh guys, you're not going to believe this. So I picked up this card here and the Nine of Cups, right? Over the Eight of Wands, right under that is the Ace of Cups, all that love. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. So yeah, that anxiety, that freaking out, that mental entrapment, because they want to share this cup of love with you so bad, Divine Feminine. I feel like their third eye has opened. They want to talk about that. They're going to come forward and talk about what makes them happy. And what makes them happy is you. You make them happy. We do have the Five of Wands here, though, in the mix of this with the Three of Wands. So I feel like when they make this decision to finally walk away, because they know where their future lies, it's going to be a fight. Whoever this family is, friend, partner, parents, whatever, it's going to be a fight. He's going to have to fight for this. I feel like he's been really overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups here, hasn't known what to do. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So for a long time, he was lying to himself. He was lying to his partner. He was lying to his family, friends, making this make-believe life with this other person, or not really standing up for himself, to his family, his parents, this partner, letting them all believe what they wanted to believe. But now this is in reverse. So he's not lying anymore. He wants to stand in his power. He wants to share his truth with you, Divine Feminine, because he cannot stand it anymore. This is action taker king, okay? Very passionate. He just can't. Spirit's like, let's go. It's time to go. but feeling very overwhelmed still. I feel he could have a lot of options in regards to romantic partners since this is emotional, or he's just really had a lot of different compartments in his brain and his heart to work through, different emotions. You know, all these people, if I go be with my divine feminine, I'm going to affect all these people's lives. It's going to affect a lot of people, but at the same time, he's finally realizing that his happiness should come first. So that's beautiful as well. So let's, let me put this down. Spirit, what is going on with Divine Masculine towards his Divine Feminine right now? How he's feeling? What is he thinking? What's he feeling? What's he thinking towards his Divine Feminine? Okay, so we've got the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. That growth, okay, he's growing, even if you can't see it. Transformation, rekindle. So him coming forward to talk to you and say, hey, you know, I've been going through some crazy shit. I realize what's important in my life now, and I want to fix it. We've got date, asking you, let's go for coffee. Let's go for lunch. Let's get together and hang out so we can talk. Okay. Meeting, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Right. We've got keys on a ring. So what that means is many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. What I feel like with this is he, again, could have had a lot of options, or there was somebody else in the picture. It was very overwhelming. It was unconventional for him to leave a marriage to be with his Divine Feminine. This is kind of what is going on right now. He's making that decision to move forward, which is beautiful. We've got self-indulgence, but it's in reverse. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So I feel like he's been doing this, okay? That's why it's in reverse, because this is kind of over. He's been working on himself. He's not going through that dark night of the soul anymore. He's coming out of it. And then we've also got clock in reverse. This says need time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It's in reverse because the time is now. The time is now for him to come forward. The time is now for him. You know, he wants to stop lying to himself. He wants to stop lying to his Divine Feminine about how he really feels. He wants to stop lying to karmic partners, wives, husbands, his family. He wants to be happy. And he feels like the time is now. On the bottom, we've got coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, transformation, liberation. Exactly. So what this means is, again, that transformation. Ending this family toxic cycle, or this cycle that he hasn't been happy in for a long time, so he can have a new beginning with his Divine Feminine. Right under that, we have the Runner, but it's in reverse. So yes, Runner in codependent relationships, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. He's no longer doing that because he's healed. He's healing. He went through that dark night of the soul. He's finally understanding what all of this means. That's beautiful. Then we do have karmic partner and twin flame. So I feel like he is leaving a karmic partner for his twin flame. Okay, he knows you guys are twin flames. He knows what it is. We've got separation on the top, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. He's unsure because he's really scared that he lost you, Divine Feminine. Okay, he's scared. It's really hard to leave a karmic relationship. First of all, if you've ever been in one, you would know to be patient with your Divine Masculines, because it's very hard to put yourself first and love yourself. And when you learn to do that, you know, which your twin flame triggers, right? Once you learn to do that, you stop. You don't want to lie to anybody. You don't resonate with anybody, but it's really hard, and you could be scared, like, I'm going to leave this person and my twin's not going to be there anymore. You shouldn't do it for your twin. You should absolutely do it for yourself. But I feel like that's in their thought process, right? Oh, what if I get divorced and then she doesn't even want me anymore? So I feel like they're asking themselves those questions. Spirit, what's going on with Divine Masculine right now? What is going on with Divine Masculine? So we've got false person. Yeah, they know that the person that they're with right now is a false person. I feel like some of them have actually just left this relationship. They're in the stages of doing that. We've got high honors here. So to me, this could be a judge, lawyer, courtroom, something that has to do with the court system. So they could definitely be married, or they could have children and have to go to court for that. Gaining a lot of money. I feel like if they are married and they're getting divorced, they feel like they're going to have to pay this false person a lot of money. In reality, they're actually going to come out and not lose too much. So that's good. And then we've got rich, good gentleman. That's just your Divine Masculine. And on the top, we've got unexpected money. So yeah, they feel like they're scared, you know, to leave, get divorced, move out. They feel like they're going to lose everything that they've worked for, but they're not. Okay. The universe has their back because this is their divine plan. So they are going to support that. Let's just get a couple of love messages and then we will end out there. Please like, subscribe, and comment if it resonates. It's free. Helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Spirit, what does Divine Masculine want to say to his Divine Feminine? What does Divine Masculine want to say to his Divine Feminine? Let me try it this way. What does Divine Masculine want to say to his Divine Feminine? I need to cut these. They're too large for my hands. Okay, that's not working. Alright, we'll just end it there. Please don't pressure me. So right now, Divine Feminine, if your energy is like pressuring to them, like, oh my God, it's been so long, like, why aren't you coming? They can feel that. I know what it's like to be like that and that energy. Just try to calm yourself. Know that everything's happening. I'm sorry I can't find the words to say. Yeah, they're so nervous and having so much anxiety because they're scared that it's unrequited love now, that you don't love them anymore. And they're scared of what you're going to say. They don't know what they're going to say. God made you just for me. So they know that you are their person, okay? They know that. You are so beautiful. So your Divine Masculine thinks you're the most beautiful person on this earth, all right? We've got 222, so that's beautiful. I see this all the time. To me, this means your twin is telling you that they love you. So I love that came up. So if you see 222, it is about love, partnerships, but it's also your twin saying, I love you. So know that you are everything I've ever dreamed of. Yeah, they had to go through this situation so they would realize, hey, this is my person. Can we start over? That's what this message is going to be. Can we start over, please? No one understands me like you do. Absolutely not, because you guys are twins, okay? You're each other. Here by me, 3 Doors Down. This is a beautiful song. Give that a listen. That's what your masculine wants you to know. I get a lot of messages through music, so some of these are songs in here. I'm watching you. I don't think that's in a creepy way. I think they're just looking at your social media. You guys could work together. They're watching you there. You guys can have the same friends, so they see you, but they might not act like they're watching you, but they are. I'm sorry. True masculines are very sorry that they put you through all of this. Yes, I love you, but I can't imagine hurting someone I love so much. So when I wrote this card, this really means, like, yes, I love you, but I don't know why I hurt you. Like, I didn't try to hurt you, but I still hurt you. And I think now the Divine Masculines are figuring out that everything had to happen so the Divine Feminines could grow, so they could grow. And I think they're coming into that realization that it wasn't, I mean, okay, it was their fault they hurt you, but it really wasn't, all right? It's spirit, because we trigger each other. When you meet your twin, you trigger each other to become better people. So yes, they hurt you, but it wasn't on purpose, okay? It's hard for me to express my feelings, yes, because they are feeling some type of way, a lot of anxiety, really nervous. They will come forward though. I love your voice. So your masculine could have told you he loves your voice. He could listen to you if you guys have videos together, or if you post stuff on the internet, he could just listen to it over and over and over again. He loves hearing you talk. And then I've got 2 weeks. So a lot of you are going to have communication within 2 weeks. Okay, within 2 weeks. A lot of stuff is opening right now too with the pandemic. So it could be 2 weeks before you guys can even go anywhere. 2 weeks time. So in 2 weeks, please comment on this video if your masculine reached out or before that. All right. I hope that helped give you guys some answers, and I hope that you have a beautiful day.